I got digital dash camera with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, right through your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, what's up to YouTube? It's your boy Fist back in the bit with yet another video. Today, I'm coming to you guys with the best animations for every build after patch 10 in NBA 2K20. I went over everything in the last time and we got an updated version of the last video. Today I'm coming to you guys with the best jump shots, the best dunk packages, the best shot creator animations, best post score animations, best big man animations from post score to even the dribble moves for big men to the layup packages or all the way to the dribble moves. And y'all know when I do these videos, I give y'all like the best park stuff when it comes to like park flops, jump shot landings, free throw, everything. I give y'all everything that I use for my animation, signature styles, everything. But yeah, man, I'm dropping all these crazy videos all in a row. So all y'all gotta do to help me grow is like the video. It don't take no time, so just make sure you like the video and let's get straight into it. All right, the way I do these videos from beginning to end, I base it off whatever pretty much is gonna be the most important, what y'all want the most, and I'm basing it off of how much I feel like y'all would want to see it first. So first thing, we're gonna be starting with the jump shot. I'm gonna give y'all the 5 best jump shots in the game. I'm gonna give y'all the best jump shot landings and the releases for people that like to use customs. So when I give y'all the best jump shots, that's also the best bases in the game. But then after I give y'all the best bases, I'm gonna give y'all the best releases to go with your custom. But you can use these bases as jump shots alone or bases for your custom. So first jump shot I'm gonna give y'all is jump shot 38. We've been talking about that all year. In my opinion, it's the best jump shot for people that don't have quick draw all the way to gold. It's the most consistent. Another one that you can throw in there with the people that don't have quick draw, especially at silver to gold, is Trey Burke. But jump shot 38 is very good for people that's trying to get quick draw and can only get it to gold, because it's the fastest jump shot in the game. All right, next is jump shot 77. Jump shot 77 is a very underrated jump shot. I talk about it in all my jump shot videos, and for today I'm coming to you guys with telling you guys about it again. What it reminds me most of is like those jump shots that's like LaMarcus Aldridge and jump shot 11 for previous years. Every single year it's like a new random jump shot, like 38 and 98 that comes out, but it's some underrated jump shots always, and jump shot 77 is that jump shot. The thing I like about it the most is that it jumps high. I like my jump shots that jump high, and it has a big green window, so yeah, I like it a lot. I would mainly use it on guards or people that spot up, so yeah. Alright, next we got Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is another very good jump shot. It's about time Stephen Curry has a good jump shot in the game. One of the best jump shots in the game. He's the best shooter of all time, so it's only right, bro. He's been, I don't know what's with 2K, but Steph Curry is never in that top 5 in the jump shots in the game. But yeah, this year Steph Curry is a very good jump shot. What I would use it on is people like playmakers that ISO and people that are spot ups. Very, very good jump shot, very consistent, very easy to green, and yeah, one of the best jump shots in the game. All right, coming up next is really strictly for spot ups. If you're a big man, lockdown, sharp lock, shooting lock, anything like that, any type of spot up build, Dante Exum is the best jump shot in the game for spot ups this year. And yeah, I feel like Dante Exum is very, very good, consistent, easy to green, and is very consistent with the timing. Nothing that really throws it off, especially for spot ups. So yeah. All right, last for the jump shots, people that like to just use jump shots or people that want to use a custom and use this as a base, is Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is pretty much the same thing as base or jump shot 98. It's just slightly different. You can go with this or 98. I didn't want to put 98 because people complain when you put 98 at this point, because 98 has been like the best jump shot for everybody all year. And this is pretty much for the people that like to use Hall of Fame quick draw. So if you got Hall of Fame quick draw, Dwayne Wade or 98 is the jump shot or base to go with for your shot. It's that simple. All right, next I got 4 releases for y'all, and the 4 releases is Klay Thompson, Rudy Gay, Vince Carter, and Larry Bird. All these releases, you can't go wrong with any of these 4 releases, no matter what type of combination, what you put as the upper, what you put as the second, first and second, it doesn't really matter. That's really all dependent on you. The releases really just change the way you want to make it look. So yeah, you can use any of these 4 releases and you're just gonna be straight, bro. Those are the 4 best releases, in my opinion, in the game for 2K20. So yeah. All right, next is going to be the jump shot landings. I got 3 jump shot landings for y'all that are my favorites. Jump shot landings, I don't believe they do anything to help you green more. I'm just showing you guys my favorites because I do this every single time I do these best animations. So the ones I use the most is the Wave, Peekaboo, and Agent Zero. The Wave is one that I see the most occurring, but Agent Zero is like the OG I've been using since 2K19, and 2K19 was the first game I believe they had jump shot landings. So yeah, I've always really just gone back to Agent Zero because that's like the first one I ever put on and I liked it the most. So yeah, that's pretty much the OG. But Peekaboo, I use that pretty much just to throw people off when I'm on like a slasher and they just don't want to guard me. So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then the Wave is like the most popular this year, I feel like, that I see. And then Agent Zero is the one that's probably my favorite because I've been using it for so long. So yeah, those are my jump shot landings. So yeah. All right, on to the shot creator animations. So when it comes to shot creator animations, you got dribble pull-ups, hop jumpers, and spin jumpers. All those things, y'all go crazy every single time I drop a shot creator animations video. So today I'm coming to you guys with all that best animations, so it's only right I put this in the video. So first thing we're gonna go over is the best dribble pull-ups in the game. We got 3 of them here to discuss. Normal 4, Athletic 2, and Steph Curry. Normal 4 is very, very good and consistent for like fading to the right or left. But if you're trying to do pull-ups with it, it's not the best thing to use. It's that simple. But if you trying to fade, it's the best in the game. Reason I like using normals over athletics or players is because when you use normal dribble pull-up, spin jumper, hop jumper, it doesn't change the timing of your shot. It stays with whatever your jump shot is. So you have a jump shot and you have a dribble pull-up or whatever, that's gonna always be the same timing. So if you put on like dribble pull-up Steph Curry, but you have like on Dwayne Wade jump shot, it's gonna change the timing. Now Steph Curry is the most popular one that a lot of people like to use. So, and it's very consistent, it's very smooth, it's that simple. But then when it comes to Athletic 2, in my opinion, as it's like the Kobe fade, and it also is the best dribble pull-up. Like if you know, like when you just running up and just doing a pull-up, not like a fade, none of that. You just trying to do a pull-up. Athletic 2 is the best in the game for that. So yeah, Stephen Curry is most popular. Normal 4 has the best fades, and Athletic 2 has the best pull-up. So it depends on what you really trying to go with. Yeah. All right, next we got the hop jumpers. The same thing, but we don't have no athletics in this. I don't think there even are athletic hop jumpers. But when it comes to the normal, like I said, bro, it's the same timing as your jump shot. So it's not going to be no difference. It's just that simple. It's just depending on how you time it. But I got player hop jumpers and I got normal. So I'm going to describe the way I use them all. So I got normal 8 and normal 21 for people that like to use Space Creator. Those are like very good to create off the dribble with. It's like get combo dribbles with. Normal 8 is probably better in my opinion, but normal 21 is the quickest hop jump animation you're gonna be able to have. And then we got normal 14 with the glitchiest like step back in the game. It's just not step back, but hop jumper in the game because it does the big bunny hop. And then you got Steph Curry and James Harden. Those are pretty much like the only 2 player ones I would use. Steph Curry is like very smooth. All Steph Curry animations are just very smooth. It's just that simple. Then James Harden got that glitchy double step back that everybody likes, I guess. Like it's really a travel, but it's not, I guess. But yeah. And then last but not least, the best one in my opinion, the most versatile hop jumper in the game is normal 19. Normal 19 has everything. You got the behind the back hop jumper that Steph Curry does. You got the double hop jumper that James Harden does. You got some regular hop jumpers like normal 8 and normal 21. And yeah, it's like the most well-rounded hop jumper in the game. Like I like stuff that's gonna do a different type of, that got a lot of different type of animations. Like normal 8, normal 21 are really just pretty much for combos. Steph Curry is has a good variety too. But yeah, I feel like normal 19 is the best when it comes to variety. Alright, and last but not least for the shot creator animations is the spin jumpers. So for the spin jumpers, you got 3 different types that you really want to use. Normal 9 is good, but normal 9, 10, and 11, they're all pretty much the same. It depends on which one you like, faster, slower, or right in the middle. Normal 9, I think, is the quickest one of the three. I believe it's either the quickest one or the slowest one. But really all it is literally just you stopping on a dime and doing a spin jumper. And it's like really, really good for bailing yourself out. So if you really only use spin jumpers like me to get bailed out of situations, especially at the end of the shot clock, just to throw your man off, like you driving and you ain't did a spin jumper the whole game and you just pulled it out of nowhere, it throws them off. That's a good one. Not number 9 or normal 9, normal 10, or normal 11. Depends on which one you want to go with. Steph Curry is another one because that's how smooth it is. So yeah, Steph Curry is very good also. But the glitchiest one in the game is definitely normal. If you want to do that, like that little glitchy spin jumper animation where you like pretty much shoot it backwards when you're actually shooting it. Like, I know that y'all have seen the clips of like Joe Knows and Tyson doing it, and it's like you do a spin jumper and it's like you shooting it backwards and it's like pretty much green almost every time. That's normal, just the regular one. Like, it's just the default one. But yeah, these are the best spin jumpers in NBA 2K20. These are the best shot creating animations. On to the next. Alright, getting into the dunk packages. Y'all, a lot of y'all really go crazy when I do the dunk packages. So I'm gonna do this based off what I think are the most unblockable, the best overall ones, and then the flashies. So first things first, we're gonna go over the basic one-handers off one. If you wanna go with the most unblockable one-hand dunk package in the game, basic one-handers off one is that. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's gonna have the just straight to the rim. Some of them are like low-key kind of far from the rim and they really quick animations, and I've never seen them get blocked. So yeah, basic one-hander is the most unblockable one-hand dunk package in the game. Alright, next we got the most unblockable two-hand dunk package in the game, and it's quick drops off one. Quick drops off one is the most consistent, quickest dunk package in the game. When it comes to unblockable dunk packages, I go for the quickest, simplest dunk packages in the game. Quick drops off one even has some kind of nice dunk packages in it, or dunk animations in it, not packages in the package. Like, come on now. But yeah, quick drops off one, another great unblockable dunk package. So I just gave y'all the most unblockable one hand and the most unblockable two hand dunk package in the game. Alright, next we got the best dunk package for one-handers. This is like the balance for flashy and unblockable, and that's gonna be athletic one-handers off one. I've been stressing it for years and years now, but I've been doing these dunk package videos for a while now, so I pretty much know all about that type of stuff. But yeah, athletic one-handers off one is the best unblockable one hand. Well, not best unblockable, but it's the best all around. Yeah, let me say that. It's the best all around because it's unblockable and it has some good animations that's actually flashy too. Up next, we got the best all-around dunk package for two-handers, and it's fist pumps, rim pulls. This is very underrated in the game this year, bro. What makes this dunk package probably the best dunk package in the game all around, like out of all the dunk packages, is the hop steps, bro. You do hop step dunks with this, bro. It's the quickest animation you will ever have, bro, in this game. Now, it does cock it back sometimes, so you can get blocked, bro. But the animations are so quick that they literally have to just have bad timing with their jumps almost every time. So they just gotta be knowing what they're doing when it comes to the hop steps, or they just literally just jumping way too early. It's that simple. Like, that's how fast it is. But yeah. Alright, next we got the most unblockable reverse dunks in the game. Most unblockable reverse dunks in the game is reverses off one. It's the quickest reverse dunk in the game. It's that simple. It's that simple. That's really all it is here for, is to be unblockable. So if you one of those people that like to do reverse dunks to throw your man off guard, putting your back to the rim, like say for instance somebody just sitting rim, and you can just throw them off and do a reverse dunk. That's what this is here for. Like a fan favorite dunk package every year is the baseline reverses off one, because people just love going baseline, and to be able to have a dunk package to help you when you go on baseline, this is what this is. It's the best all around from unblockable and best animation possible. So that's the only reverse dunk I'm gonna have on here. So yeah, baseline reverses off one, best reverse baseline dunk package in the game. Alright, the best flashy one hand dunk package in the game is hands down straight arm tomahawks. Straight arm tomahawks are very, 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 very good because they have those quick animations where it does the one hand cock it all the way back and straight to the rim, quick as possible. It's like the Russell Westbrook animation, but it's like all in this one package, pretty much, without having all the bad animations that Russell Westbrook has sometimes. But yeah, straight arm tomahawks is the best one-hand flashy dunk package in the game. All right, next we got the best flashy two-hand dunk package in the game is the back scratching rim hangs. These are just pretty much back scratching rim hangs that's really, really fast. If you haven't picked up on anything right by now, I like the quickest, fastest dunk animation. So even if it's flashy, I like it to be quick and quick as possible. So yeah, back scratching rim hangs is the quickest back scratching or two-hand dunk for flashy. If you want some flash to your dunk package, it's just that simple. All right, another one that's for the flashy side of the dunk packages is the windmill reverses. Now, the thing with the windmill reverses, it really throws people off because of how freaky it is, bro. Like, you're going at the rim like you finna do a back scratcher and you flip it around windmill style for a reverse. It's so quick, bro, and it's one of the most unblockable dunk packages in the game. Now, it does get blocked, especially if you have somebody chasing you down with chase down artists, but it sometimes throw people off too when they have chase down artists. So yeah, windmill reverse dunks is the best flashy reverse dunk in the game. Up next, we got the best flashy dunk package in the game. I could have went with Jordan Kilgannon or Russell Westbrook, but I'm going with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan has the free throw line dunk. He has the cradle dunks that a lot of people like. And almost all his dunks are just very, very good, bro. Like, he got some of the quickest one-hand dunks in here, too. So, as an all-around flashy, for it to be this quick and unblockable, I feel like it's the best all-around flashy dunk package in the game, especially with it having two-handers, reverse dunks, cradle dunks, one-hand dunks, and the only package in the game to be able to have the free throw line dunk. I could have went with Jordan Kilgannon or Russell Westbrook, but in my opinion, I think that Michael Jordan is the best. People on this game low-key use Michael Jordan and just don't even care about anything else. They just put Michael Jordan as their one dunk package and just leave everything else as none. But yeah. Alright, done with the dunk packages, but we still on the dunking side of things. The best alley-oop for the regular alley-oops, like not park, none of that stuff, it's just the regular, it's the elite alley-oop. The elite alley-oop is the best for self alleys, catch it alleys off passes, anything like that. For alley-oops, it's the best alley-oop package in the game. Alright, next we got the best park dunks, and I only got two on the list this time, and it's Dunkenstein and Insanity. Dunkenstein, I believe, is the one with the best between the legs, and then Insanity has like a lot of between the legs and behind the back dunk packages, and they all are very flashy. You getting up high, and some of them are actually very unblockable too, because you're going between the legs and behind the back. People aren't really gonna be blocking that a lot, you know what I'm saying? Now, some of these dunk packages are very blockable because of how flashy they are. So if you trying not to get blocked, don't put no park dunk packages on. It's just that simple. But if you playing the game for fun and you want to put on park dunk packages, these are the two best, most enjoyable ones for me. Alright, next we got the best park alley-oops in the game. Alright, so this time I have another two. I got Jordan Kilgannon alley-oop and park alley-oop number 2. These are both like equally good, bro. I wanted to only put one, bro, but I couldn't leave the other one off the list. So yeah, I feel like you can't go wrong with either of these two alley-oop packages. So yeah. All right, next we got the best contact dunk package in the game by far. In my opinion, is elite contact dunks. Now, Pro has the crazy where you like walk over somebody. You have another one where you dunk on somebody and you leave them on the ground. But in my opinion, the best one by far, if you want to get a crazy animation every single time, elite contact dunks. But I'm gonna say this right here, bro, because I don't think people really understand that. If you don't have all the contact packages on, it's gonna limit the amount of times you're able to get contact dunks, because it's only animations for certain situations. You have to be perfect timing for like a perfect placement for the defender and you have to time your dunk at the right time too. So if you don't have all the packages, you might get contact dunk packages less, depending on how good you are at actually getting contact dunks. But with that being said, in my opinion, the best one is elite. You can't go wrong with Pro too, but Pro has some trash ones in it too, in my opinion. But some people like all contact dunk packages. So if you're one of those people, you can just put them all on and be able to get more contact packages. But I like to have the best ones possible. All right, next we got the best post fade in the game. The best post fade in the game is fade 2, fade 3, and fade 4. You can't go wrong with any of these three. My favorite is fade 3. Fade 4 is like the MJ, and fade 2 is like, I think it's the most popular one this year. But yeah, you can't go wrong with any of these three for the big men post scorers out there that want to do post fades. So yeah, fade 2, fade 3, fade 4, all are the best fades in the game of equal value. Fade 4, like I said, Michael Jordan. Fade 2 is the most popular probably, and fade 3 is my favorite. Up next, we got the best post hook in the game, the glitchiest post hook. If you want to know why everyone's greening post hook, most of them are just using hook 5. Hook 5 is like, the things with the hooks that makes it OP is when they're slow, because it's harder to contest it. So yeah, hook 5, I think is the slowest one, or it goes up the highest. It's one of those. It's either it goes up the highest and it's the slowest, or it's one or the other. But yeah, hook 5, by far, the best hook in the game. Up next, we got the best post hop shots in the game, and the best post hop shots for like years have been post hop shot 7 and post hop shot 10. Post hop shot 7 is like the quicker one, and post hop shot 10 is like the one that creates the most distance. They both create a lot of distance. They both are easy to green, but 7 is like the quicker one. 10 is like creates the most difference. It depends on what you'd rather do. I wouldn't say one is better than the other, but they're both about equal. They've always, for years, they've been the best ones. I think 7 has been a different number and 10 has been a different number in different years, but they're the same packages. They've literally just been copied and pasted for like years, ever since like 2K15 or 16. Alright, next, I know a lot of people are not going to care about this part, so I'm going to just go over this pretty fast. We got the post shimmy, hook, and fade. Post shimmy, hook, and fade. The best ones in the game is post shimmy, hook 2 and post shimmy, fade 2. I've said this every single time I've done this video this year, and yeah, they're still the best ones in my opinion. Alright, still on the best big man animations. We're going over the dribble moves for the big man now. And the best dribble style for big man is slasher. Now, Paul George is another good one. Kawhi is another good one. But slasher, in my opinion, is the best one. Alright, next we got the best size up packages for big man. Normal 4 is the best all around one. But the most popular one by far right now is definitely basic 1, because guards are even using basic 1. So yeah. Alright, next we got the best moving crossover for big man. The best moving crossover for big man is normal 3, as the best combination of crossover and between the legs combo you can do in the game for big men, because they can't get pro dribble moves. Up next, we got the best moving behind the backs for big man. The best moving behind the backs for big man, hands down, all year has been normal 2 and normal 3. Normal 3 is like the long one, and normal 2 is like the quicker one. So yeah, it's pretty much like the same thing with the guards. They have a long one and a faster one. One for rim running, one for shooters. Normal 3, I would say, is more for shooters. Normal 2 is more for like people that's trying to rim run, stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, we got the best moving spins for big men. I bet y'all didn't expect me to come at y'all with 2 moving spins for big men, but yeah, I got normal 4, which is like probably just a regular spin move for big men, and then normal 6 has some bad animations, but it has the animation that a lot of guards like to use in it too. Like, as I think the most popular Pro 4 spin that a lot of people like to use with they spin. So normal 6 is another good one for big men. Best moving hesitation by far in the game is normal 3. Normal 3 is like the old hezi that was in the game for years, from 2K15 all the way to 17. I think it might have even been in 14. But yeah, it's that glitchy little step back, but it's like way slower than what it was in 15 to 17, so it's not nearly as OP. But compared to the other hezes you can even put on your big man builds, normal 3 is by far the best. Alright, now we on to the best dunk packages for big men. So I'm gonna go over these kind of fast compared to how I did it, the other dunk packages, because some of these I already went over. But yeah, the best standing dunk packages. The best all-around standing dunk package, in my opinion, is under basket regular, because how quick and simple it is. But you also have athletic flushes that go up quick, but it's like a lot more flashy. So this is probably more of the flashy. The under basket athletic flushes is probably the flashier standing dunk, but the under basket regular is probably the best all-around. You can also go with the under basket rim pulls, but those get blocked way more than these two. And then for the other two, we got the best one-hand dunk package for big man and the best two-hand dunk package for big man, if you can even get that one. But I believe all big men pretty much can get the quick drops off one, but I'm pretty sure they can all get the basic one-handers off one. Basic one-handers is the best one-hand dunk package for big man, and quick drops off one is the best for big man for the two hands. Next, we got the best alley-oop package for big man. The best alley-oop package for big men is the pro alley-oop. I believe there's not really any big man that can even get the elite. Plus, the pro alley-oop has pretty much all the good standing alley-oop packages. So yeah, I feel like the pro alley-oop either way is the best one for big men either way. All right, next we got the best contact dunks for big men. Big man contact dunks is like the standing contact dunk package for big men. I think you have to be a small forward, power forward, or center to be able to have this. I believe your standing dunk has to be like a 75, and your driving dunk has to be like a 50 or a 60. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know it's something like that. But yeah, you can even get some moving contact dunks with this package. But yeah, it's the best one for big men because of the standing dunks. I don't believe there's any other contact dunk package that has standing dunk contact packages in it. So yeah. And then last but not least, the best layup package for the big man is obviously long athlete, if that big man can even get that. But dominant big is the best one because of the ability to be able to get clear outs with your packages. This is like an automatic clear out pretty much for your layup, pretty much. But a lot of big men can't even get this package, but only big men can even get the dominant big package. So yeah. Next, we're moving away from the best big man animations. Now we're going to the best layup package in the game. It's only one layup package that sets itself apart from everything. You got Jamal Crawford, that's like a hop step layup package, but it's not really even the best hop step layup package because it's not the quickest. You got Ben Simmons that has like that little glitchy animation to get you a close shot, and close shots barely missed this year. But long athlete is the best layup package in the game because it has the quickest layup package when it comes to going straight to the rim. It has the best hop step layup package in the game because how quick the layup is, or the hop step animation for your hop step layups, hop step dunks, and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like the best layup package in the game is long athlete. Then we're gonna go over, like always, the park layup. Park layup package. Playground is pretty much strictly here for people that wanted jelly layups for all these years. If you want to do fillets, jellies, any of that type of stuff, Playground layup package, where you only can use it at the park, is the layup package for you. But with that being said, these are very crazy, so you can't get blocked. But I'm gonna be real with you. I use these and they throw the defender off, so it can bail you out sometimes. It can definitely be a bailout, but it can definitely get the defense bailed out too and get you a contest. When you like wide open for a layup, it can just randomly do it. So yeah, I'm gonna just say keep that in mind. All right, next we got the best dribble animations, best signature styles for guards, and the best dribble style in the game right now is Kyrie Irving. You can also go with quick or shifty, but Kyrie Irving is the best dribble style in the game right now. The best size of package, I mentioned this a little bit when I was talking about the best big man dribble animations, but basic one is the best dribble, or not dribble, but size up package in the game right now. Next, we got the best moving crossover for guards, and the best moving crossover in the game is hands down Pro 2. It's the best combination of crossover and between the legs in the game right now. Next, for the moving behind the back, we got Pro 5 and Pro 3. Pro 5 is for the people that like to really do all around, whether you want to rim run or shoot. It's just a very good thing to use. And then we got Pro 3, that's really just for people that like the ISO. So for instance, if you really like a real dribbler, Pro 3 is it's probably better for you. Up next, we got the best moving spins in the game. So first, I'm gonna talk about the glitchy spin back that everybody likes to do, that D-Nail. I don't know who started it. I'm not gonna say who started it, but I know D-Nail is one of the main people that uses it, and you gotta have basic one to be able to do that. But the best all-around moving spin in the game is normal. It's not normal, but Pro 4, and then the fastest, quickest one is Pro 7. Pro 4 and Pro 7 has been the same animation package for years. Pretty much all the way since 2K15. So 7 has always been the quickest, fastest. Pro 4 has always been the best all-around moving spin in the game. But but basic 1 is like the glitchy spin back. If you want to be able to do the glitchy spin back, you have to have it on basic 1. All right, now we got the best hezzy package in the game. You got Pro 1, that's like pretty much for like if you want to go side to side cheese, if you really trying to rim run, if you want the quickest hezzy in the game, Pro 1 is the one for you. Pro 5 is really for like the people that want to shoot with their stuff. And if you want to catch people off guard, like it's a very, very long, it's not long, but it's the quickest big hop, probably Pro 5. But Pro 1, you can like keep spamming Hezzy and just keep going in and out, 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 going, yeah, you can just keep spamming it. But Pro 5 is probably like for people that really want to shoot with their stuff. So yeah, it really depends on what you're really trying to do with your Hezzy. Hezzy is kind of like the easiest way to speed boost on this game, but it also takes a lot of stamina too, so yeah. This time I even got the best triple threat style, and the best triple threat in my opinion is #1 because it like protects the ball. I like my triple threat to be able to protect the ball. I don't want the ball to just be out so people can just rip me. I want them to have to reach further so I can just go right by them. So yeah, I feel like #1 is the better one. Alright, next we got the best free throws in the game. Best free throw in the game is Free Throw 38 and Zach LaVine. If you big man, a good one for lower free throw is Hassan Whiteside. That's been good for me. And LeBron is like a really consistent one for people that don't use meter. But I feel like Zach LaVine and Free Throw 38 are by far the best ones, especially for people that use meter, because it's how easy it is to green it. How easy it is to green it. So yeah, these are the best free throw packages in the game. Next, I'm coming to you guys with the best park flashy pass animation package in the game. My personal favorite is Swagger because of all the different variety of pass animations you can get, bro. And then he's so extra with it, bro. If I'm doing a flashy pass, I don't just want to do it behind the back and then just keep it moving. I want it to be, I'm playing park, bro. I want it to be actually flashy before, after, all of it. I want some crazy animation, bro. So yeah, Swagger, in my opinion, is the best because of how many different variety of animations you can get in this one package. Alright, and last but not least is the best park flops in the game. The one is the quickest park flop if you just want to be able to flop and just be right back in position. And then LOL is probably the funniest, longest one in the game because you literally like pretty much like just laugh at dude, fall on the ground, laugh at dude again, fall on the ground. It's literally like, it's not even a flop. It's literally you just making fun of the entire other player, other team, all that. And you just don't care about what's the outcome of it because you're going to be on the ground for pretty much the whole possession. But yeah, these are the two best flops in the game. I went over every animation in the game from the jump shots, shot creator animations, best dunk packages, best big man animations, best layup package, best dribble moves, best free throw, even all the way down to park animations, contact dunk animations, everything, bro, all in one video. But yeah, man, go ahead, leave a like on this video if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out literally every single day. Turn on post notifications to be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody who thinks this will help. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm out there, man.
No, I ain't sipping no lean. I'm no sucker, she done seen the other side of me. Every time I hop out, a new nigga, bitch, I ain't